Hi guys, I'm Leena, and the reading that I'm going to do today is actually, in hindsight, I think it's quite funny, but overall, it might not be that funny. So, the topic of the discussion today is why is everybody so scared of 2026? I mean, normally I do celebrity readings or I do horoscope readings or zodiac sign readings or I do channel messages. And today I was like scrolling through my Instagram and I came across this. A friend of mine actually sent me this reel. It was like, finally 2026 is here, and the video was the the ending credits of a movie. Like produced by, written by, all of that. And that movie was finally ending. It was so funny, and everybody in the comment section was like super scared. They were like, it was like, I might save this reel. I don't know whether I'm gonna survive it or not. But it was so funny. So I thought that I should do this video. I was like, because all astrologers are also predicting that 2026 is going to be a very big year of change and all those things, like great statements. So I wanted to see, what is it about this year? Why is everybody so scared of it? I think 2026 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is 101, right? So this is the year of numerology number 1. And I just want to see, what is it about this year? They're saying that it's going to be the toughest year. It'll be a very dangerous year. It is the year of sun. It'll be, for many people, it'll be make or break. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm not making any predictions. I just want a general emotional sphere of things, because that's what I normally try to channel my readings around. And I just want an energetic overview and an emotional overview, because I'm more concerned about that. I'm more concerned about mental health, and I'm more concerned about the advice of the universe that we can get on how each sign should move forward. So, but I'm overall very excited. Why is this year so dangerous? Let's find out. If you like the video, as we're going forward, well, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Let's go. Pocket Tarot, Wild Unknown deck, the Archetype deck, Divine Timing deck, Spirit Messages and Oracle deck, the Purposeful Career deck, the Angel Number Oracle card, Monology deck, and the Archetype cards. These are the decks that I'm going to be using today. Ace of Wands, the Death card, the Mask, the Forest, Anima Mundi, the Warrior, Gnosis. The archetypes that you need to embody this year, they'll revolve around Detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. But when it's Shadow, voyeurism, falsifying information. Warrior, light attributes, strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Shadow, trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. Child, divine, innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. Shadow, an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Priest, light attributes, facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Shadow, violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Father, light, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Shadow, dictatorial control, abuse of authority. The first card on your screen is the Mask. Now, whenever we hear the word mask, the first thing that comes to our mind is that when we wear a mask, we're able to hide our true personality away from others. We can hide our true face from others. That is why we wear a mask. It's a kind of a protection. But what I want you to think, I want you to broaden your mind, and I want you to think that the mask is also a way to express your truest, authentic self. Because when you wear a mask, that personality of yours can come out, which otherwise doesn't come out because it feels judged. So when you wear a mask, you're able to express that part of you that you don't feel people would accept. So, in a sort of way, wearing a mask provides you with autonomy. It gives you the power to decide what personality of yours you want to put forward. But this year, most of you are going to be forced and triggered and motivated by the forceful nature of the circumstances to push out of your comfort zone and to express that part of you that you are not able to show them otherwise. That's what this year is going to be about. This year you're going to be in a movie that you write yourself, in which you're the main character and you're wearing a mask. It's like when an actor wears a costume and he can actually become that role. That is the way you're going to be living this year. It's like a person who is very emotionally unavailable, who doesn't know how to be vulnerable. But when that person becomes an actor, and when he's asked what was the most realist moment of his life, and he's able to say that when it's like lights, camera, action, that is when I'm the most real me. It's kind of like a good version of Joker if Joker wasn't depressed. This year is going to be the expression of your rejected self, the one that wasn't accepted by people. This is a year for you to express yourself. That is what the mask denotes. The next card is the Forest. I want to ask you a question. Most of you may not have really entered the forest ever in your real life. I have also not. But let me know that if you entered the forest and you found the way out and you came out of it, were you really in the forest? Weren't you just in the grove of trees? Weren't you just walking on one path? That is why you were able to find your way out of the forest. If you haven't lost yourself in the forest and then come out on the other side and found yourself, then you've never really been in the forest. Because being in forest is like going in head first, not knowing what to expect, and going with the flow. When it's night, when it's dark, just going. There's like dim light. There's literally no vision in front of you. You don't know where you're walking, but you're just walking because you have faith. Faith in the inconsistency. Faith in change, because change is the only constant. Forest is adventurous. It keeps on changing. How your life keeps on changing. So basically, that is the energy of this year. You're going to go in and you're going to do things that you've never tried. It's like spending one night of your life in danger. That is what this year is going to be like. But when you're going to reach the other side, you're going to find yourself. It's like getting lost in the darkness and then finding yourself out. Up till now, you don't really know who you are, but after this year, most of you are going to know yourself. This is what this year is going to be like. The next card is Anima Mundi. Anima Mundi is the soul of the world. It's basically that accept all and reject none. It also means that separation of any kind will be unacceptable, because people will awaken and they will feel a sense of togetherness, a sense of belongingness, that the division makes no sense. Considering the geopolitical events of the modern world, I think people are going to come together, and everybody who has felt separated and segregated by the political events of the world, that political divide is going to go away and people are going to make it happen, because this year calls for the entire world to play together like an orchestra. Also, separation on the basis of spirituality. Some people say that we're practical and the others say we're spiritual. That divide will also go away, because everybody who's too practical is going to be pushed to believe that there are forces beyond our control, that spirituality exists. That fiber that connects practicality and spirituality is going to be strengthened. People are going to see it. Miracles will be there, or situations will happen in which they will have to believe that there are things beyond logic, and everybody who's too spiritual is going to believe that logic is very much necessary. The extreme cannot happen. It's not a seesaw. There needs to be a balance. And this year is going to have those kind of events where people are going to be brought together. People of different beliefs are going to learn how to survive together. They're going to come to an acceptance that that all of our lives are composed of a big thread of life that is connected together, because we're all part of the universe. All of you, some people who have been imagining stuff that they want to do this and they want to do that, they're going to start putting in effort, and their imagination is going to convert into reality this year. This year is going to give you that opportunity. It's going to give you that power. It's going to give you that resources. And most of all, it's going to create such situations in which you're going to have to learn to grow up. This year is going to push you through the forest. This year is going to teach you to dive in head first, take up challenges, come out as a changed person, a strong person. All those people who are hyper independent, they're going to learn the importance of others, why other people are necessary in their life. People who've been dependent, codependent in relationships, they're going to learn why it's important to have a sense of self. It's like everything will not be able to be on the opposite side of the spectrum. Everything is going to come together, because this year it's all about togetherness. It's not about doing things alone, it's about doing things together and learning how to create boundaries and respecting others and respecting humanity. This year is going to be the humbling year. 2026 is going to humble everybody. And the way I said 2016, it's probably because all these events started in 2016. What started in 2016 is going to reach its conclusion in 2026. Most of you have been in hard cycles where you've been suffering with identity crisis, lost sense of self, lost sense of belongingness, not knowing where you're going, what you're doing, everything, all that hopelessness that started in this 10-year period in 2016 is going to end in 2026. Howsoever, it's going to reach its conclusion. This year is the year of closure of everything that's not suitable to the frequency of the universe. Everything that universe wants shunned out, rejected, tossed out will be removed. That is this kind of year. So it's very important for everybody to be spiritual this year. It is very important, and everybody who's believing in insane spiritualism also needs to learn practicality. Balance is very important this year. Every decision has to be taken from a balanced state of mind. The next card on your screen is the warrior, and the number at the top of the warrior is 10. And is the total of 2026. 2026 is equal to 10. So the warrior is basically a soldier, and one thing that is for sure for a soldier who's defending his country is that his purpose is known to him, and he fights only for his purpose. If he raises his gun, it is only to defend the honor of the country. He raises his weapon only in defense. That is the kind of energy 2026 requires from you. You need to choose your battles wisely, and you need to choose your battles based on the internal wisdom, why you're doing this, the purpose of it, and you need to be aligned. Your actions need to be aligned with the purpose, and you need to be present over there. This year requires you to take action towards any long-lasting tension that you have. Anything that has deep roots, you need to cut that, which is not working in your favor. But know that you need to pick your battle wisely, because if you pick unnecessary battles, there will be unnecessary confrontations and there will be unnecessary violence. There will be a reaction to your action. And remember that when the dust settles, the actions that you did will remain. So make sure you only raise your weapon when you're sure that you want it and that it is the right thing to do. So pick your battle. Make sure that it is aligned with your purpose. Make sure that you've chosen it wisely, you've given it thought, and then surrender it to the divine. Just surrender it to the divine. Whatever is the outcome, just surrender. That's it. Avoid unnecessary confrontations this year. With no Hypnosis being the last card, what your mantra this year should be: when I don't know, I know. And when I know, I don't know. So this year, you're supposed to go in with the known fact that I know nothing. Don't behave in a way where you're like, I know everything, because this year is going to give you so many experiences. That experience will be the way you learn stuff. Don't say no to anything which requires you to learn new stuff. Don't consider that anything is beneath your learning. Be hungry, be receptive of learning new things. Ask unanswerable questions. Try to find the truth, because once you get close to finding a mysterious truth is when you will realize that there is so much more to know. And when you say that there is so much more to know, that is when you will actually discover the fact of anything. Not knowing anything this year is your job description. Isn't it wonderful? So, the easiest way to get through this year is to say, I surrender everything to the divine. I know nothing. I know nothing. Ask questions that you never would, without the ego that I could know so much more than you. Genuinely ask. The Ten of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles, this year is more about giving rather than receiving, because you have to understand that the blessings that you receive when you help somebody in need is the biggest receiving of all time. If you're in excess of something, and if you find yourself in a position of helping others, please do help others. If you find yourself in a position of donating stuff, do as many donations as you can this year, because this year is all about clearing out karma. Understand that anybody who comes in your path and is asking for help, genuine help, discernment is very important. Discern it. If they really need your help, you can see the desperation in their eyes, help them. That is the biggest deed of all, because world needs. For some people, this year is literally the make it and the break it year, and a little help from your side can help somebody so much you have no idea, that they will probably bless you for their entire life. So this year, be a little more giving. And whoever needs help, you can be in the energy of receiving. And remember that this year, you will receive help. All you need is just ask. Just pray to God once and say, I would really need some help. And trust me, like the snap of a finger, you will find help. I don't know how it will show up, but it will. You need to have belief this year. Your belief is tested. Ace of Wands and the Death card. Let's read them together, because the Death card is about closure. Things in your life, those long-standing tensions that you have in your life, everything will receive a closure this year, whether you do it voluntarily or involuntarily. Closure will happen by itself this year. It's very important. And whenever, a Death card shows up, it signifies that there will be transformation, there will be change, but remember that there will be positive transformation this year, not a negative transformation, because there is Ace of Wands over there. And initially, it might seem to you that this is a phase of suffering. Whenever you're cleaning your room, at the end of the day, your muscles ache, but don't you feel good that your room is all cleared out? When you're painting a new house that you moved into, doesn't it feel good at the end of the day that you put in so much work to clean it? this is what this year is going to be like. You're going to be cleaning unnecessary conflicts and tensions and reasons of mental agony. But believe and trust, have faith that at the end of the day, or more so at the end of this year, you're going to be in good spirits. Because you don't need to be investing your energy in things that are not beneficial to you. You don't need to be dealing with those emotions. You don't need to be carrying those burdens anymore. They're not yours to carry. This is divine intervention that surrender the trash to the universe. Universe will clean it out. Ace of Wands over there. Most of you are going to be driven, really, really, really driven to do stuff, because that'll be the call of the universe. There is no other choice. You will have to do new stuff. You will have to take up new opportunities. You will have to find new paths. But remember, judgment. Good judgment is very necessary. Think once before touching it, that is it for your benefit? Because the only thing that you're supposed to think about this year is your true benefit. And when I say your true benefit, it doesn't mean a high-paying job. No, it doesn't mean a high-paying job. It means a job that chooses your soul, or the job that your soul chooses. This year, don't be driven by the perception of other people, how they view you. Don't do that. You need to remember how you view yourself, and then you need to align your perception of yourself with the task at hand, and then become a warrior and take action. Authenticity. Be authentic this year. Any choice that you make from a place of inauthenticity is going to be a curse for you this year. Don't. Know yourself. This year is all about knowing yourself, and only then make that decision, because this year you're going to be having energy and resources to change your life forever. If you want to change it, change it for the betterment of yourself. Don't say yes to any marriage if it's not what your soul needs. Job, career, business, house, or anything. Think, do you really need it because it is right according to society, or do you really need it because that is what will make you happy? That is how you're going to be truly happy. Is this the person that you're supposed to really be with because they understand you, or is it better to be alone? Because honestly, this year, it is better to be alone rather than to be in a messed up situation. This year, at any cost, choose yourself. That's it. That'll be the only thing that will save you. Choose yourself. Avoid taking loans this year if you can't back it up with an action. Don't invest your money at a place where you can't get it back from, or it's a big loss. You take a risk, but you take it with good discernment, or wait it out till you find a better option, because this year you have the energy and the resources to do that. But be careful that it doesn't drive you off the road or in a wrong direction from which you cannot recover, because if you run into a loss this year, it'll be a break-it moment for you. And if you wait it out and choose what your soul needs, that you will be able to back up with action from your side, because it is what your soul truly wants and you're so passionate about it, then everything will align for you, because you will be a warrior. Choose something that makes you want to get up in the morning. Do things like that. Do at least one thing. Everybody who's working, who has a stable job this year, well, it's a good sign for you, because whatever hard work you've been putting into something since the last year, your hard work is paying off, and because of that reason, everybody in your family is in a good place. You'll be there to support everybody. Everybody who you care about will be happy because your hard work is paying off. Anybody who you care about in your nearest circle, it's a good year for your relatives, okay? You don't need to worry about that. thing that I am concerned about is anybody who has been a reckless dreamer. If you have a dream and you don't have a practical plan to back it up, then I would advise against just jumping into it without having proper discernment. Please have patience, wait it out. Don't resign from your job because your boss made you mad. Don't make any impulsive, quick decision just like that, okay? And the second thing that I'm concerned about is your mental health and your emotions, because I think this year is probably going to trigger emotions like it was during COVID, when people were locked up inside their house and many people were battling mental health. So this year your emotions are going to be running high. If you need a therapy session, counseling, you need to go to a psychiatrist, please do that. Like I told you just a few minutes before, that this year all you need to do is just ask for help, because help will be available at your fingertips. During COVID, it might not have been possible, but this year it's different. This year you can ask for help, and I'm already telling you, emotions will be haywire this year, so please meditate or do rituals. Do one good thing that can keep you in a proper mind space. If at work you're somebody who gets triggered by whatever other people are saying about you, please put in your earphones. Don't try to listen to things that you're not meant to hear. There are 100 mouths around you. Will you listen to everybody? No. Don't listen to harsh words of people this year, because everybody is going through the same thing. So whatever they might say might trigger your situation and you might go in a panic attack. So your emotions are haywire this year. You need to drink a lot of water. You need to be on time with your supplements. You need to manage your anxiety. If you're lagging on your prescriptions with doctors, please go and visit your doctor regularly, because this year I do think everybody might need some form of an anchor that they can tie their emotions to, so that they can be calm, because the headlines this year are going to be really crazy. Also, there's going to be a lot of death this year. I don't want to say it, but there will be. I'll put up a trigger warning at the beginning of this video. This year, universe might send tests in your life by the people, through the people around you. Somebody is going to say something to you, a weakness that you've always struggled with, and it's going to send you in a spiral of, why did they say that to me? They said that because that is who I am, right? I know it deep within me. I've constantly felt this fear that someday somebody is going to voice it out to me, and now they have. Am I that? No. Don't let yourself be bothered by the words of somebody who doesn't value you, who doesn't know you. This is very important this year. You are not what others think you are. They don't know you. Hell, you don't even know yourself. When you don't know yourself, how can they know you? When you don't know yourself, whatever they're saying is utter garbage, and it is completely wrong. Somebody's actions are their actions. That is their character. It has nothing to do with you. They didn't act that way because you made them act that way. No. They act that way because that is who they are. And you are not responsible for whatever they're feeling. But you are responsible for whatever you're feeling. When an actor starts out, people always say, he can't act, she can't sing. But do they let themselves be limited by the opinion of what others are saying about them? No. They go home and they work hard and they fight it out. The only person you're supposed to fight it out is the person staring in the mirror back at you. That's it. No XYZ can derail you from your life's destiny. Nobody can. I want to ask you a question. This year, if somebody says that, oh, you're hurt, what are you gonna say to yourself? I'm not hurt. Come on. No, you will not say that. You will sit with yourself and you will acknowledge it. I am hurt, because you're human and you're allowed to be hurt. You're hurt because somebody offended you. You're hurt because somebody said something to you. They described you in a way in which you don't see yourself. You're like, hey, you're giving the outline of this person that I am not. You're hurt because you're right. And it is okay. This year, you have to acknowledge your emotions. If you feel like somebody has taken advantage of you, then you have to admit it to yourself. Yes, I got taken advantage of. But them taking advantage of me is their character and none of my business. But my business is that I'm feeling hurt because of this thing. And I'm allowed to feel hurt. But that is it. I'm allowed to feel hurt because I'm a human and I'm a good person. But I'm not going to carry the guilt of your actions because you didn't know how to treat a good person like me. Hey, you didn't know how to treat a good person like me. That is a you problem. That is something that you need to work on how you need to treat people. Or maybe don't. It's you. You don't want to do work on yourself. That's on you. But that is not something that I'm going to deal with. What I'm going to deal with is that I'm a good person and I'm hurt. So this year, whenever you're overthinking about what XYZ person did to me, stop. Overthink about the emotion that you're feeling. Deal with your emotion. Don't deal with their actions. You're like, you showed me who you are, Bye. Access denied. Out. A workplace person treated you like this, You're like, okay, now I know your face and now I know how to deal with you. And the only way to deal with you is to distance myself from you. That's it. Or if you're taking advantage, then I need to put up boundaries so that you cannot take advantage of me anymore. I know how to deal with you. And in that process, when I distance myself, when I create boundaries, I learn how to deal with myself. And when I learn to deal with myself, I get to know myself better, because this year is all about learning from experiences. This year you're going to be learning about yourself through experiences, because like the forest, you're going to go and you're going to get lost. You're going to get lost in your own emotions, and then you're going to come on the other side knowing yourself. This is what this year is about. Don't be afraid of this year. In fact, be brave. Brave it. Brave this year, because this year you're going to see the reality of everybody. But the good thing is that you can also express your truest self by wearing a mask. Because when you're wearing a mask and you're showing your truest self, you confound the factor of getting judged, the fear of getting judged by people. Because they don't know what's your real self, but you know what you're showing. They'll not know it. Blessing in disguise. This year, whenever somebody hurts you or something, you're supposed to note it down. You're supposed to zoom in on the feeling that you're feeling and why they were able to trigger that out of you, because that is your trigger. This year, you will get to know about your triggers. Note them down point by point and trust your intuition this year, okay? And if you want to be in a relationship with somebody, remember that before being in a relationship with somebody, you have to learn to love yourself. Because when you are your truest and your best version, only then you can provide your best version to somebody else. And only then you can have standards that are high enough to know that I won't accept anything other than your best version, because that is who I am. I did the work on myself. I cannot accept anything that is below my level of work, because I know where I came from and I ain't going back there. Because man, I had to boil my bones in boiling water to become this person. And I will not accept you like that if you haven't done the work. I've raised my standards because I love myself now. Self-love is the only love. Self-love is the only love. Trust your intuition and you'll know what's the best for you. This year, your intuition will be on point. You'll know about the danger before walking into it. You'll know about it. Retrace your steps, go back. Don't open the door that doesn't deserve to be opened by you because you're good. At the end of this year, you get to be proud of your journey because you walked through the darkness of the forest, through the darkness of the tunnel, and you came on the other side. You can't see light without the dark. You can't be happy without the sadness, and you can't be clean without walking through trash. So this year is just a waltz through the trash. Because after this, universe is like, it's enough. Purge. This year is the purge. And there is one truth, and the truth is that no matter what you're doing in your life, you're getting married, if you're chasing love, if you're chasing money or whatever, without hardships, you cannot grow. And that is the only truth, that you came to this earth to grow and evolve. Your soul came to evolve. Growth has to happen. And it's not easy. And you need to remember it, that even when you think life is constant and stagnant and it is shitty, you still need to remember that till you're breathing, you're growing, you're evolving. Leave behind and walk away without an ounce of regret of whatever is not serving you or is not for your benefit. Don't let the fear of the unknown hold you back. Everything you lose is a step you take. Whenever you're stuck in a problem, I want you to ask one question to yourself. Is this making me happy? Is this making me happy, or is it making me sad? One yes and no to that question should be enough for you to walk away from something that is not your happiness. Be fierce in defending your happiness. Give it 3 months. Give it 3 months. Remember those moments when you would fight for something or somebody to accept you, whether it's a job or it's anything, or a promotion that you so badly wanted, or a relationship. You begged them, you begged for it to work out. You begged God, you prayed to God for it to work out. Remember for how many months you defended that because you thought that that was happiness. Now, when the truth has come in front of you that it is not your happiness and that your happiness is in walking away from it, are you not going to fight for yourself? Are you not going to defend yourself fiercely like you defended that moment? Where is your loyalty for yourself? So this year, you have to defend your happiness. And as a starting point, I'm telling you, you need to defend it for 3 months, because 3 months will change, convert, and morph, transition, transform into forever. A foreverness of happiness. Have the power to walk away and resist it for 3 months. And you know, sometimes walking away from it, resisting it, means what? Stop. Just stop. You wanted that promotion so bad, you kept on asking them. Stop asking. Just say, I'm not getting it because it's not the best promotion for me. I'm stopping. I don't want it. You can give it to whoever you want. Stop. It's a relationship that you wanted so badly to work, and you see that instead of making you happy, it's actually turning you miserable. Stop. I don't want it anymore. I'm stopping. It's destroying my mental health. I'm stopping. If it's your parents putting you under pressure, you need to do this, I'm stopping. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've let you down. It's better to let you down than to let myself down. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Trust. Trust that it will all work out for your benefit when you're stopping. Sometimes stopping, breathing, resting, being in Four of Swords is the one thing that can save you, and that is you fighting fiercely and defending for what is the best thing for you. It's just in stopping. This person wants you to chase them down. They won't give you attention. Stop. This friend, this best friend of yours, you did so much for this girl, this guy, and they are doing nothing for you. Stop. I don't want you to be my friend. It's okay. You don't want to be my friend. I don't want you to be my friend. That's fine. Let it go. Stop. Let it go. You think I'm not the best worker here? Okay, I'm stopping. I may not be the best worker. You're right. Doesn't mean I think you are, but I'm done asking you to see that I'm the best worker. I'm just gonna keep on putting in the hard work. I'm just going to do work like I've always done, like I've always come on time. I'm punctual. I'm just gonna do the best that I can. You don't think I'm doing my best. That's fine. That's on you. It's not on you. Saying I'm not the best doesn't mean that I'm not the best. Your 2 to 3 words are not going to stop me from performing the way I usually do. And your 2 to 3 words of excellence are not going to validate me. Remove your need of validation, and then you will remove the feeling of sadness and rejection when they don't validate you. Because your self-worth is not built on their validation, and that is why your self-worth cannot be broken by their rejection. Stop. I don't want praise from you, and that is why when you're not praising me and you're giving that attention to another coworker, that's fine. Because I'm not over here struggling whether you praise me or you don't. I'm not going to jump 3 to 4 steps for you to see that I'm here. Because whether you see or you don't, whether you're absent or you're present, I'm constantly coming to work every day. I come to this job because it is my job. I don't come here for your validation. That's not why I'm here. It's never about the other person. It's about you. Also, one more thing. If you have been working on your job for extra hours, thinking that extra hours means extra money, if that extra money is compromising your health, let go of that extra money. For 1 year, you can do that. This year, cut down on extra money and cut down on your expenses so that you can balance it out. This year, invest in self-care, being there for yourself. Because this year, nobody else is going to be there for you. That is the truth. But when you're in trouble, ask for help. You'll always receive it this year. Just say it once to God. Just say it at night, God help me. And by the morning, something will work out for you. Have trust and believe this year. It's just going to be that kind of a miraculous year. When you're trying too hard, you may not get it. And when you say, I don't know anything, that is when you'll know everything. One mantra, I know nothing. And that is when I know everything. And when I say I know everything, I'm the biggest fool. I don't know anything. With the detective card over there, this year your intuition is going to be on point, and you don't need to go over here and there to find out the truth. Just trust your instincts like a detective does. He visits the crime scene and his instinct is able to pick up on the hints. The hints will be all around you and they will help you put forth a story, and trust that story, that is the truth. When you have a doubt about something, just trust your instincts this year. They're like clues. They're like clues. Like I said, even practical people need a tinge of spirituality this year. Believe in the mysticism this year. It's important. Believe in clues and hints being messages from universe this year. Even if you're the most practical person on earth, you will need spirituality this year to get through it. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be good because it's going to be transformational. It'll be tough, but help will always be available. Oh, there's another warrior card. Warrior, in the last deck, warrior was number 10, and number 10 is 2026, right? So it's again, basically being a warrior is this year's energy. This year, you don't have to be a scared person. This year, you need to be so strong in your will. When you're shutting the door on something, you need to be so sure and aligned on the purpose and the concept and the logic. That is why I said even spiritual people need to be logical this year. You shut the door on something because it was the most logical thing to do, and then back it up with strong will, because I love myself enough and I respect myself enough to shut the door on these long-lasting, deep-rooted issues. Even if they're my own issues, even if I'm insecure about something, I'm going to accept it, that I'm insecure about this, that I'm too trustworthy, that, you know, I try to prove that I am indispensable to people so that they won't leave me. You know, all of those issues, I will deal with them this year, and I will reframe it. I will reframe it in my mind, that, and then anytime somebody says anything to me just to piss me off, this will not trigger me at all, because I'm strong as hell. You don't need to be validated as a hero from somebody else. You need to think of yourself as the hero, because this year you're going to be wearing a mask that makes you authentic. Under that mask, you will put forward your most expressive, your true self out. Because this year you're writing the film and you're the hero of that film. Stoicism should be your tool, because Stoics don't suppress emotions. They deal with their emotions. Because the first step of Stoicism is to accept that all your emotions are healthy. They're all healthy. And then Stoicism doesn't mean putting blame on other people, but just accepting their actions as their actions and your actions as your actions. Stoicism begins after acceptance. And most of the people are able to take advantage of you because of your ego, because they know that you will go to any extent to protect your ego. And once you sacrifice your ego, then nobody can take advantage of you, because ego is the one thing that they manipulate. Because when somebody denies you something, they're not denying it to you, they're denying it to your ego. And most of us, because we're unhealed, so we react, and reaction always comes from a place of ego. But what you need to do is you need to respond. You're like, okay, you're denying me. That's fine. Okay, this means that I'm not getting this from this place. Maybe I'm asking or I'm expecting in the wrong place, or maybe I'm chasing a wrong thing. Maybe this has been denied to me because this is not my real path. And you need to accept the fact that other person is in the position to deny something to you. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. That is how you sacrifice your ego. And once you do it, then it becomes a habit. And that habit stems from a place of logic. Because when you sacrifice your ego, you're not sacrificing your self-worth. You're only giving way to your logical freedom. It is logical freedom. Logic frees you from the control of your sentiments, which is actually the control of your ego. Conquer your ego, and you shall conquer your mind. And then you become invincible. You dominate not by control, you dominate by elevation. And elevation happens by distancing. Because when you're elevating and you're distancing and you're sacrificing your ego, you're trusting God that I was denied this thing because God believes, universe believes that this is not the best plan for me. And in a childlike way, you move on. Like you hold the hand of your most trusted friend. You trust them that they will take you on the right path. Just like that, you trust universe, that universe is driving you on the right path. This year, my advice would be that every one of you needs to find one spiritual philosophy that you feel most connected to. If you feel most connected to Osho, then listen to Osho. If you feel connected to literature, books, I don't know, if that is the way you deal with your emotions or you form your philosophies and principles, if it's Kafka helping you, if it's Buddhism helping you, if it's any religious text helping you, if it's Bible, I don't know, any religion or whatever, just believe in the philosophy, believe in the words, anything that keeps you connected and keeps you connected to the pearls of wisdom that are otherwise outside of your hands. Like you don't read them in daily life. You need to connect. If you feel connected to Stoicism, then read about Stoicism, because all these things will help you remain in the realm of spirituality and practicality, connected by a thread, like I said, because it's very important this year. Because all these things will distance you from ego by providing logic, and they will instill a sense of detachment in you and the fact that everything is changing, nothing is constant, because that is the truth. And you need to keep on repeating these things again in your brain over and over again, so that they've become solid beliefs, because these will form the foundation of your strength of will that you need to become the warrior who is entering the dark abyss of the forest that has dim light. Dim light is this spiritual knowledge that you will choose according to you, whatever you think you feel you're most connected to, because that will guide you. Rituals, prayers, just 1 minute of a YouTube video on Stoicism or Dark Force videos, anything that detaches you from your ego, because ego death is very important. This is the year of ego death and being humble and viewing every human as a very important part of this universe, because we're all connected. My life force is connected to the people I am talking to. My energy messes with the people I'm talking to. If I'm in good energy, then everybody who's around me feels good. I am responsible for the energy that I am carrying. All of us are supposed to be guiding lights for each other. If all of us are in a positive mindset, we can genuinely help everybody around us, because this is the year that all of us need to be awake on a human level. If I meet 50 people in a day and all 51 of us are in a high vibrational, good mindset energy, then we can help each other in fighting the demons that we fight every day. If you're going through something and I'm there and I'm in a good mental space and with a good foundational wisdom, then I can guide you. I can be your guiding light. And then one day I might be going through something and then you can be my guiding light, because we're all working on ourselves at a collective level. So thank you so much. That is what this year is going to be like. Everything that I could channel, everything that was coming in my brain, how I felt, I've said. I've described the cards to the best of my capability. Whatever they were trying to say, I've told you that. Now rest is on you. And I do think that this video could be helpful to many people. So if you like the video and if you think that this could be helpful to anybody, just share it. If my words can help anybody get through next year, just share it. If you liked it, then hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I'm Leena.